Hello everybody and welcome to today's video where we're gonna be showcasing the best upcoming Gens Tycoon server. And when I say that, I actually mean it. Like, this is going to be the greatest Gens Tycoon server that you'll be able to play on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. We'll have a new map of Gens Tycoon and server IP is river.oplegends.com. Make sure to use that exact IP to directly support my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate every join and everyone that uses my IP generally. So yeah, thank you guys for the support. And before we go any further into today's episode, I will be giving away 1000 credits to one lucky person. So yeah, everything you'll have to do is basically comment your IGN, like today's episode, and connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com. Make sure to do every single step accordingly and you will be entered in the giveaway. So yeah, without no more bothering, let's jump straight into today's showcase episode. Alrighty guys, so here we are and we got a lot of freaking features and just generally like quality of life changes and all of that I will be showcasing in today's episode. Basically, if you have not played Gens on OPLegends yet, you will see basically everything you'll need to know to start out here on OPLegends. So yeah, I'll begin with features on the server. One of them will be artifacts. So yeah, now you will be able to obtain artifacts while grinding. These artifacts give you boosts. The more artifacts you collect, the higher boost you will have. Basically, you're able to buy and sell artifacts from players, which is also another cool feature, and you can access the guy with slash artifacts. So let me just go ahead and do that. As you can see here, we have, for example, bunch of not found artifacts, as you can see, and there is like almost 2 pages of those. So this is going to be really interesting thing, and you can see like you can literally select to boost which you want to get. So for example, I want to grind exp, so I'll just go ahead and update my artifact boosts to exp multi. And as you can see, total boost 0% at this moment since I have not found any artifact. And as I said, they're obtainable just through grinding, pure grinding, so you'll see everything. But also another cool thing that we got with this new map, as you can see, Speak with Guide John, which means that quests are finally back on Tycoon Gens here on OPLegends. If you're OG player, you know that OPLegends used to have quests on their Gens game mode, and for some reason they removed it, but now it's finally back. And I'm really glad to see that since I really like the quests and general idea of quests. Here we got Guide John, for example. Now I'm on the test server, so it's not gonna be exact same, for example, but yeah, you'll see how quests work. You just gotta follow this little hologram and just go through every single quest. Once you complete them, you'll get like gen slots and bunch of cool stuff, which is really good thing. And also, I think you'll be able to skip quest objectives. So yeah, that's another cool feature if you personally ask me. Or you can also just do slash quests, for example, and here you'll see all the quests that you've done so far, and those who are basically remaining. As you can see, for example, Gens 102, talk to Guy John in slash spawn. And yeah, here click here to access the quest line, and here you'll have to do a bunch of stuff to finish that objective. So yeah, I really like the idea of that. And besides that, we got also a bunch more stuff that I'm about to show you guys. For example, ancient aspects. So now we can roll random aspects using ticket. Aspects modify your enchantment through direct buffs or ancient functionally. So now to access all of that, you'll have to do right click on your tool and just simply click on any ancient you have available, for example this one, and here you see roll ancient aspects. Here roll random aspect using tickets. Aspects modify your enchantment through direct buffs or ancient functionality. Normal roll costs 40 credits, but obviously you can get tickets and use them here, and that will be really good in my own opinion, especially for the competitive players. And also, besides all of that, we got like bunch of balancing changes. So for example, token magnet, they've made token magnet the new starter engine for token. This change ensures that every engine you unlock becomes more valuable as you grind. So yeah, that was really cool feature. And now let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So once you log on, you'll be able to do /farm, and here this is your first area. As you can see, you can do /crops. For example, you will start with wheat, which is prestige 0. After that you have beetroot, which you can unlock at prestige 5, and pitcher plant at prestige 15. Now after that, as you can see, you have one portal over there, which is going to be Rabbit Hill, which is basically just a new area for farming crops. And here it says requirement prestige 30, which is pretty basic if you personally ask me, since if you played TYCOON gens here on OPLegends earlier, you basically know what I am talking about. And you'll be spawned with your leather armor set, 3 melon block generators. So let me just go ahead and do /is, and here you'll have your own island, as you boys can see, and you'll be already set with this starter gen farm. You can just go ahead and break one block and stack your generators here. Basically, you don't have to place gens like side by side. You can just right click on your gen. Here you have stack gen, left click on it, and now you can stack your gens. And we have 3 melon gens in this stack here, which is awesome in my own opinion. And besides that, if you do /spawn, as usual, we got 3 different worlds or realms, however you want to call it. We got starter farm, starter mine, and starter forest. Now you have to begin here in starter mine since it requires prestige 0. Now once you move on, you'll unlock starter mine at prestige 10, and once you go even further, you'll be able to unlock starter forest at prestige 30. So obviously you'll want to start here at starter farm and begin just simply grinding crops like crazy. And while you're doing so, you'll be gaining, as you see, exp, gems, and tokens. Exp levels you up automatically. So as you can see on my scoreboard, I'm level 2 currently, and if I do /prestige, I'll need like level 25 to go ahead and prestige, and also 12.5k money. So that's why you want to run your gens farm to actually make some money on the server, because later on prestiging gets hella expensive. So you'll see everything, so you'll see by yourself basically. And we also got like enchanting table here in middle of the field, but for some example I cannot access it. Still, you can just right click on your hoe, and here you got like bunch of cool features. Let me just go ahead and show you real quick. So obviously black and white ancients are the ones that you have not unlocked yet, and colored ones are the ancients you can go ahead and upgrade on your tool. For example, let me just find token magnet. It's now a starter ancient, which is in my own opinion way better than previous season. It was not used to be, now it is starter ancient, and we can already afford like 100 levels of it. So yeah, we will be able to make bunch of tokens way quicker now, and with that progress even faster. Obviously also one of the main ancients you want to begin with is obviously exp finder, to be able to rebirth very fast, and also fire starter is really good for token. And as I said, we got bunch of options here. So for example, tool modifiers, you'll have 2 unlocked slots at the beginning, and once you progress even further, as you can see, prestige 5, prestige 10, prestige 20, and prestige 40, you will unlock 4 more modifier slots, which is pretty decent. Okay, besides that, we got tool perks, some usual thing. We have omni tool perk index here, as you can see, divine perk, universal perk, greatest perks on the server. You can purchase cubes, you can obtain them from loot boxes and stuff, and they will just give you some additional boosts here. As you can see, for example, universal 5 gives you 180% on money, 180% on tokens, and 180% on exp multiply, which is really good obviously. But okay, let me just show you real quick. Tool skins still not a thing on the server, but I assume it will be sometime in future. Besides that, we got tool upgrades. For example, tier 1 wooden hoe, we cannot purchase it since we don't have money, but as you can see, it requires prestige 0. So if you manage to make some money early, you can like literally upgrade your tool all the way up to tier 3 stone hoe, which is pretty good obviously. And as usual, we got tool cores with bunch more cores here. One of the most overpowered cores last season was Reaper's hoe core. It was really overpowered, but now they actually put it on cooldown. As you can see, duration is 2 minutes, and you can activate it every 5 minutes. So It's not gonna be OP as it was used to be, but it's still gonna be really useful. Now I'll just go ahead and grind like this for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll try to upgrade my token magnet a bit so I can show you how easy it's to get tokens now. So let me go ahead and grind a bit here. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and LLI Skip actually sent me like 2 million tokens since he's on the server at this moment. So yeah, we can go ahead and upgrade our token magnet here. So yeah, we can afford 1.1 thousand levels for example, and now we have 1.3 thousand out of 5,000 levels of token magnet. And let me just go ahead and wait until it actually procs. As you can see, just proc, and I found a small bundle of tokens. As you can see, 54,000 tokens, which is not too shabby, honest. So yeah, you will be able to make tokens way quicker now, but obviously your focus is going to be on EXP Finder and Firestarter in the beginning as usual, since you want to progress as fast as possible. And look at this, I just got 150,000 tokens from a single proc. Like, that's insane, not even going to lie. So yeah, that's going to do for this little showcase episode, guys. I'm really excited for the GENS series. Like, I'm not sure what kind of series I'm going to do yet, but yeah, we'll figure out something, guys. You'll see. As usual, it will be a whole lot of fun, and obviously we will be grinding like crazy as usual. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.